These on. Oh shit! There goes my controller. Okay, hold on. Let me open up Twitch, as always, on my phone. I think I gave it enough time. Okay. How is the audio balance? Actually, it's a little high for me. I might have to do this. Sound. The way that I'm doing audio is I'm actually plugged into my TV as an audio system, which means I can't control the volume on my TV or my Switch. How do I... Here, let me move this a little closer. How do I sound? How do things sound? I'm drown out the game when closer. Okay, shoot. Even when it's like this? Because that menu is very soft. Am I still drowning out the game? Because when I did a quick test recording, it was the opposite, so I lowered the game volume. But maybe I lowered it too much. Wow, still? Okay, I guess I lowered it too much. 1 second. That's why I have you folks here. You're my beta testers. You. How about now? Are we good? Or, I guess I should be talking, huh? Like, does this drown it out? I'll also take this opportunity to relearn the controls, because they're different from Nier. I might have yelled that? Am I really loud? Oh, so I should just lower my voice, you're saying. That's surprising to me. That's weird. Maybe I'm closer to the mic than I was at my desk. Look at the waveforms here. I'm talking near my mic. Well, that's pretty bad. I'm talking while sitting down. That's still very loud. Wow, I can see what you're saying. I am now talking and it looks a little more reasonable. That's weird. I guess I'm just closer to the mic as this setup. It's like cooked to a bedside table. So I didn't feel like I was closer, but I probably am. Is this good? I can keep adjusting. It's not hard now that I know what the problem was. And frankly, I want to wait a bit because Chai ain't even here. So I'm fine. I'm quieter now. Oh, am I too quiet? I lowered myself a bunch, because I just kept walking back over and it still looked... Okay, I'll just raise myself a tiny bit. This isn't sure. There, I feel like that's probably good. Well, let me sit down. That's probably good. I mean, I'm just getting up and, like, changing the OBS settings rather than moving myself. For Turtle's sake, although I guess you probably read it, I am playing on my TV because I wanted to play Bayonetta on the big screen. But I've never streamed from here, and it's a little awkward to set up. I don't know. This is the trial period. We'll see if I like it enough to do it next week. This is the balance. We found it. The other awkward thing is that I realized like a minute before I was going to start the stream, I have no place to put my phone. So it's like just sort of resting in front of the TV. And it's blocking a very small section of my monitor, my TV screen, which I'm still calling a monitor, I guess. Okay, so let's see. Chai not here. it's a little disappointing. What do I want to show off first? While we wait, I did a little bit of off-screen grinding and got a few things that are good to me. I know what I'll show off first. How do I get to it? Is it here? Oh no, it's in character settings. There it is. It's a kind of a weird menu.
You've got the right eye.
No, this one's better.
Oh, you want to play with Bayonetta?
And what's the place to do it in? It's this one, right. Well, so I bought a few costumes. Like this one. Which also comes with, you'll notice that my guns are now R-wings, and they've got little... You can see the Slippy and Peppy charms on the feet. Let's see, what do I have equipped to the hands? Oh, I don't... You can't really see it that well, but on the hands they've got a Fox and a Falco one. Just so good. Australian? Oh, wow, I missed a whole bunch of the chat. Hey, Boots. So yeah, also having this outfit lets you charge up and shoot these. Which is just extremely good. And when I was testing it out and seeing what it did, I found out it did something else on this level specifically. Which we'll see in a second. When does it come up? I need to fight a few dudes first. But yeah, skip this one. It's not that one. I think it does something else I'm forgetting too, other than the thing I'm about to show off. And I bet there's other stuff I don't know about it yet. Because I think, from what I know of the two Nintendo costumes I have already, like... Oh right, the lock-on symbol is different. It's, I guess, supposed to look... Wait, is this the thing? The lock-on symbol looks sort of Star Foxy now. Oh yeah, she's on an R-Wing. There it is. It's so good. It's so good. I love that they made her ride an R-Wing. I'm gonna assume that shows up somewhere else because it's a lot of effort to put in for one gag. But yeah, for some reason, shooting these guys once with this move here makes them die. I don't know if that's a Star Fox thing, or if that was always the case. But if you specifically shoot them with, like, that one move I just did, they die in one hit from projectiles, which is weird. Ooh, she recovered from that attack, huh? It is weird to play on this TV screen. It feels very good and different. I'm glad I made the switch so far. Did I say playing on the Switch? I meant playing on the TV. Oh, I also found out that there's some cutscenes, like, no, not like this one, but there's some cutscenes where a dude swings at you, and if you hit the dodge button, you get a bunch of witch time when you exit the cutscene. But if you don't hit the dodge button, she just sort of gets stumbled away, but you don't take damage. Unlike in the first game, where there were some cutscenes where you had to dodge, and if you missed the dodge, you died immediately. Oh, I was glad I made the switch. Oh, you were pointing out Like this. Here we go. See, I hit the dodge button right there, so she did a dodge, and now I get a bunch of witch time. Now, in the first game, if I didn't do that dodge, I would have died. But in this game, nothing happens. You just don't get the witch time, which is a very good improvement, because those were a pain. But Kamiya loves doing that. He loves having cutscenes where your character's about to dodge, and then, like, the cutscene goes directly into the game. He does it in every Devil May Cry. In fact, all the Devil May Crys do that, even the ones he didn't do anything with. Witch time is time for everybody. Someone should at-shy that she's missing stuff. But maybe if she's not here, she's probably busy. But I can't at-shy because I'm not at the computer now. God. The ears are very good. I like...
That was quick. Did you get everything?
I love that Sean has like a different
the caviar.
Star Fox palette.
Still open?
Anyways, I'll just skip this. Let me watch it.
Is that all you've got?
I mean, they were an artifact of Kamiya specifically. Oh, is she? Okay, I missed that. I was outside doing things. Oh, that's right. This level goes on for a bit, huh? Maybe I should have just quit. Whatever, I'm giving people... This is the warm-up. Oh yeah, she just had a date. Then she should be here. She's got a date with Bayo right now, and she's missing it. We know what happens. I guess I'm gonna finish this for the money, I guess, at this point. Because I'm so close to the end of the level, I might as well get the rewards for it. Oh yeah, I also found out I think every boss has... I don't think I did that on the boss the first time. But if you just whack them for a while, you can get them dizzy. Which is really fun, and you get a punish. That was in the first game. That dude just threw a fireball where I wasn't.
Is that all you've got?
Oops, I got hit.
Is that all you've got?
I also figured out how to get the most out of the Umbran Climax. If you use it right at the end of a combo, you can get the big summon, And then you have enough time to do another attack and get another big summon before it runs out. If you do a short combo. So you can get like 2 gigantic attacks out of one climax, which is really good, I think. Hey Shell, you know what game is not stressful? Sayonara Wild Hearts. Oh my god, the peppy charm is so good. I played Sayonara Wild Hearts earlier today. I hadn't played it in a while because I kind of overplayed it, but I just did another playthrough and it's still so good. Still game of the year. Yeah, I wasn't going to say anything for a while because I knew you had Pokemon, and I knew once I missed the Pokemon window, I was like... It was too late. No, this record's worse. I will not update. I was like, okay, well, she didn't do it before Pokemon, so that's just going to take a while. Let me quickly show off the other costume. This won't take as long. Actually, I'm probably just going to wear the other costume for the next level, so I'm just going to do that. Yeah, like, even I got really stone and occasionally, like, silver for almost my entire first playthrough of Bayonetta, until the end when it really started to click, and then I got a couple golds. It's like, if you just ignore the ranking system, and you don't play on hard, you play on like normal or lower, it's actually not that hard. Because like, you can do stuff. Oh, I bought this, which gets me more rewards if I torture attack someone. I get like more item drops and more health and more... I mostly bought it because I get more halos. What was I doing? I screwed up. Right, it's here. Oh yeah, I can dress her up in these too, but this is much better.
Shall we?
Okay, now we're on to new stuff. The Shubeo one is harder at the start because you don't have upgrades.
Another failure. These pawns can no longer serve my purposes.
I'll put this phone somewhere better. Not really.
Power must be held in my own
I'll move that
hands
chair
to
over.
truly be attained.
That's too much of a pain. I'll just live with it. I'll live with it for this stream. I think chapter 2 or 3, it's really, really long. And it's hard as a result of being really long.
Who the hell was that?
I don't remember exactly which level it is, I just remember that happens.
Shit! Why am I the only one sucking the drink? Where are we?
Further from the mountain than we started, that's for sure.
I feel like I've seen this place before.
I think it's the one right after the city.
At last, you stand before me without escape. This is not your world, and you should not.
Oh, that works. There we go. I adjusted my stand, and now it's not in the way.
Once again.
Cool.
You must be turned to nothing.
Yeah, it's the one immediately after the city levels, is, I think, if I'm remembering. It's been a while, though.
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm fine, love.
Kill him.
Now I'm sure I've seen this.
Kill him. Where'd I put him?
If you're still trying to go to hell, Bayonetta, I might know the shortcut.
Oh?
I'm remembering
Oh no, he's becoming evil.
what I really am.
He's going evil.
Time's almost
Oh,
up.
it's a demon heart thing.
Bayonetta, you better start creating miracles.
That was another thing I used. Well, I'll explain in a sec because I want to watch this. It's cute.
Well,
What a
you're
buddy.
right about the shortcut. I think they've sent a welcoming party.
Oh shit, it's underwater combat.
Is that all you've got?
So the thing about this costume, what I've discovered so far is that it comes with a built-in, there's an artifact that lets you parry, and it comes in with a built-in one of those. So it just, like, gives you the parry option. Parry is when you hit towards the enemy right before you get hit by an attack. It hit me with blinking?
Almost. Is that all you've got?
Whoa, I don't know what that was. Oh, that was an attack. Did not realize. I think I'm gonna die on this one. He did a lot of damage to me with something earlier.
Is that all you've got? So close.
Can I not get close right now? It seems like I can't. I can't do anything right now. There we go. Yeah, you gotta watch for the blinking. That's what I've learned. When you're close, that's how it gets you away. But if you're hitting it with a bunch of rapid-fire attacks, it's really easy to see the blink coming because it pauses.
Is that all you've got? What not? Almost. So close.
Oops. Almost died from that. Okay, I don't think that was avoidable. I'm not sure. Oh shit, it's side-scrolling. I'm playing Nier after all. Oh, yeah, that's... Oh, not... Yeah, that's that. Whatever did a lot of damage to me at the start was very brutal.
The shadow remains cast.
Oh yeah, I should be parrying. I have that.
Is that all you've got?
Oops, that's an attack. Okay, I'm getting destroyed suddenly. That didn't hit me when I was further away, though. Maybe it doesn't hit at a certain range. Wow, okay. This one is pretty tricky. I'll give you that. The eyes are the window to the soul, and I need to harvest the soul. And send it to hell. I just cannot see that attack. Ah, I didn't get the attack out. I got greedy. Oh, you can also shoot laser beams. Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. It's a fair ranking. I won't dispute it. Here we are. With Horny Link.
Little one, where
Just
are
kidding,
you?
normal Link was already Horny Link. So, I guess I'll very quickly explain. I'm pretty sure that this will turn one of my weapons into the Hylian sword, but it hasn't done it with the actual swords I have, so I don't know. I know that in the Bayonetta 1 Switch version, it turned the sword in that into the Hylian sword, and it had like a couple different effects. But other than that, I know that it, if I press towards someone, I will parry, basically, right at the attack, instead of dodging. And it's got some differences to dodging. Oh, and there are a few other things I wanted to show off that I hadn't really had a chance to yet. I got a new weapon. We got the first half of this LP in the last stream, but I realized I never got the second half, so I went back and found it. And it's this thing, Chernobog. And I didn't like it at first, but it's growing on me. It's sort of the power weapon for the hand slot. You can't put it on your feet, unfortunately. The charge modifier is a scythe shotgun, which is pretty cool. And all of it's, the really big feature of it, it's got big, long windup, but it kind of hits everywhere. But its wicked weaves are insanely huge and powerful. It just takes a while to get to them, because it's such a slow weapon. Really good for crowd control in particular. Oh, and yeah, and the Link costume turns the halos into rupees. Just cute. And I think it changes some other sound effects too, but I don't know. That looks a lot like a Devil May Cry enemy, which makes sense, since we're fighting demons.
So close.
Oops. Wow, it's... when they're surrounding me like that. Hey, Neil. Wait, why did I just shoot the gate? I was looking away because I thought it'd be the same animation as every other time where she does the kiss to break the gate. But she shot it or something. I missed it. I was reading chat. Give me the bird, damn it. Damn it. I have to catch this bird and get its blood tear. Gotcha. Man, this is a very Devil May Cry area, which makes sense. Because Bayonetta and Devil May Cry have always been in the same universe. It's just that Dante kills demons, and Bayo kills angels. So now that Bayo is killing demons, it's very thematically appropriate that this would look very, very much Devil May Cry-ish. Look at these guys. This enemy doesn't even get an intro, I guess. Oops, I used the wrong item. I tried to use the bell. It's fine. Okay, that Ruby noise is actually really annoying. It's actually kind of the worst. Wowie. I don't care for it. It's actually kind of killing my ears. Horny teenage Link. He was a link. He served as a link between many people's childhood and their horny teenage selves. I only deal damage during which time. Well, okay. This isn't a good item loadout for only being able to do damage during a small amount of time.
Is that all you've got? Fire! Miss me, baby.
Whoa, what was that? He did some sort of big beam attack. I'm gonna switch my weapons. This is... Both of the weapons I have are either the bow's low damage, and this is takes too long, so I can't actually get good damage in before witch time ends. Let's switch you back to these. Oh, those are pretty slow. So I kind of forgot they existed. Eh. Just in case. Oh, I can't do that. There. Yeah, the bow just won't work here because it's very low damage and I only have a certain amount of time I can do damage in, so...
My turn now. See ya. So close.
I am parrying, actually. I don't know if you know this. I'm just using this as parry practice now, I guess.
Is that all you've got? Bingo! So close. Got you.
She is saying Obama.
My turn. My turn now. If you need to learn how to talk to a lady, ask your mum. Is that all you've got?
Oh, that still works.
Got you.
Okay, so there's a fun tech in this game. That was in the first game, too. Oh, she shoots a heart. Oh, if it's the demon shield, she shoots that. That's what it is. That's cute. Oh, speaking of shooting a heart at things... Yeah. I got more health. You you can't see it here. Can you see it here? Yes, so this was in the first game, and it's returned for this game. Where is she shooting? Excuse me? Okay, well, it doesn't... I need a flatter wall. Never mind. Maybe back in the real level. Those guys give you very little witch time. Different amounts of... The thing about witch time that they don't actually tell you, but you'll figure out eventually, is that different attacks, when you dodge them, give you different amounts of witch time. And there's some enemies just designed to give you very little. It looks like those enemies don't want to give you much witch time. So it makes that level hard. You don't leave bullet trails on here. That's unfortunate. Yeah, this is extremely Devil May Cry 5. It's really funny. I wonder if they took inspiration from this. Probably not, they were already in dev when this came out.
If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were the most persistent stalker I've met yet.
I mean, when did this game come out? Wasn't this 2017? Late?
And here I thought I was your type.
I don't even know, actually.
I guess I had you all wrong.
Step away.
2014? Oh, right, it came out for Wii U! I totally forgot.
Actually,
I always forget that it came out for Wii U, and this is a port. I completely fucking forgot. Okay, we're switching weapons here. I forget that every time, and then I'm always surprised. Whoa. Oh, you're just gonna hit me after the parry, huh? God, that staff teleport attack is so good.
Is that all you've got? Is that all you've got?
Oh, we're doing this again. Sick. That one's not working on this guy. Shit, that's cool. Oh shit, that's so cool. Oof. I didn't see that coming. Oh, this is death. God damn. That's a brutal ass level. Hello. Sorry, I'm very concentrated on this fight.
The shadow remains cast.
I like that I remembered it came out on a Wii U. The Instant Turtle wrote to remind me that it came out on a Wii U. Oh, can I parry that? Well, I didn't parry that. I did not counter. Oh no. No, I'm the one getting hit. Oh, I thought I dodged that, because it made the dodge noise. We're making a tactical switch. Oh, I tried to counter, it didn't counter. I'm still gonna lose this one, I think. Yep, there it is. Oh, I was close though. Oh, hi Boots. I miss Boots.
The shadow remains cast.
Okay, I think I've got him this time. I believe in myself. Oh, that staff throw attack is so good. Where he throws the staff and then teleports to it, I don't know how to react to that at all.
So close.
Gotcha. The headbutt. God, this is such a good attack. You give him to your demon buddy.
So close.
Good shit.
So close.
Gotcha. What show are we talking about? I can't look at that image. My buddy. I want to learn the name of this good buddy. Oh my god, it's cutting through every laser beam with the blade horns. That's my lipstick.
Little one.
I don't know what read-along is. It doesn't look like Father Baldur,
The right eye.
but he does have the right eye. There's no way it's Father Baldur. It's too obvious to be Father Baldur. It just can't be. That would be stupid. It would be stupid because it would be stupid if he wasn't. And it's Bayonetta, so it'd be stupid if he was. You follow me? Woof. That's my worst ranking. Yeah, look at that. 4 deaths. Absolutely brutal. Cool. Wow, that's a lot. Wow, this is a lot. I don't... Just tell me I got 5, guys. It could have been worse. This is my first time playing through Bayo 2. I put it off for many, many years. And, also this is my first time streaming on my TV. Instead of on my computer monitor. I don't know if that's relevant, it's just as long as I talk about first times.
Hey, give me a minute. I'm playing this crazy game and I gotta sprinkle some magic powder on the
Sure.
chicken. All right. What can I do for you?
I don't know, I hate the rupee pickup noise, but I think I'm gonna switch off this for the next level because I have one other thing I wanted to show that I can't be in this for. Let me buy the last 2. Buy charge bullet. Actually, let me... Oh, I can't try it. Let me try charge bullet real quick. Right, no, yep, thank you. Oh, so it's really, really similar. Wait. Wait, what am I missing? Oh, I charge it and then I hit the button repeatedly to use it. I don't just let go. I'm stupid. Wow, even jumping interrupts it? Okay. Charge bullet's not very good then, because it gets the charge gets interrupted by literally anything, even dodging or jumping. Good to know. It works basically the same as the Star Fox lasers, I guess. Anyways, I bought all of those, so now I can start saving up for things like accessories. Which I don't think I can afford any of. Just kidding, by things like accessories, I mean I'm gonna buy more costumes. There's a lot of costumes I would like to buy. But I don't think I can afford any. I will buy that, though. Hey, Chai! I can't believe you're late, Chai. You missed Star Fox. And we'll never show it again. For this next level, I'm going to be taking off the Link costume also, because I have to show the other stuff. Oh, and I can show you the new... Hopefully they give me, like, a little breathing room for a second. Oh yeah, I got these too, Chai, which... whatever.
Oh,
I prefer the weapon-specific stuff to that anyway, so... Oh man, hand-holding and gazing into eyes? It's pretty convincing. Also, I think I keep calling the swords Rakasha, which is not correct, I think, but something else in something was called Rakasha, I think.
Too late to repent.
Like a misspelled version of that, and I don't know
These are
what.
the gates.
Some anime character or something.
Whatever your friend did to get on the other side of these.
Yeah, Rakshasa, I know it
let's
should be,
just
but
say
like,
she's not having a good
something
day.
somewhere was Rakasha,
No,
I think?
She
I
is a
don't know.
little one. But she'd still be alive if she hadn't wasted her life saving mine.
Huh?
It's pronounced Kakashi.
Well, she doesn't seem like such a bad friend after all. Fimbulventer can wait for now. I'm opening the gate.
Well, thank you.
Oh, I can't just leave you at a shuttered gate after your sob story, love. Besides, who's gonna save you if our stalker decides to show up again? All right, let's do this. Try to
Okay,
keep up.
so I also bought the perfumes, which are costume alterations you get when you're using an item in the punch slot. So... Actually, does it work for kick too? It does not. So, the swords here get this veil and sort of belly dancery outfit, which is cool and all. Don't get me wrong.
Not that
Shut
way.
up, kid. But this is way better, obviously. You get this sort of buggy, sort of Robin Hoodie, very good hat. And then I also... Oh, and Chai hasn't seen the new hotness, either. I got this weapon. I went back and got this weapon. It was in one of the levels. And its unique outfit is devil horns and devil wings and devil tail. It's the power weapon for the hands. It only goes in the hand slot. It's extremely slow, but it's got, like, big sweeping attacks. And its Wicked Weaves are insanely powerful, but since it's slow, it takes a while to get there. Oh, and the charge modifier is a shotgun. Oh my god, this is the lock-on button. Anyways, do these have any unique moves when they're both equipped? I was curious. Probably not. Oh, punch, punch, kick, 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 maybe. Or maybe I've just never done that.
Stop sitting around.
Break up every relationship. A seal? Arf arf? Seal? Or... Okay, how did Luca realistically get an image of this? Webster's dictionary defines a seal as that which is used to keep what is dangerous or important from the reach of others. He's such a bad writer. When the human world was still new, they say there used to be entrances, and then the followers of God killed all the entrances to Inferno and Paradiso for some reason. But then some of the entrances were too big, and God sealed those themselves. Blah, blah, blah. If you think about it in another way, that means these entrances still exist. They've simply been sealed away. Yes, that is what you said. You have to find the gates. Blah, blah, blah. You're the worst, dude. You're the absolute worst. Oh, I wanted to find out what my friends were called. Oh, it's just Hydra. That's straightforward. A once beautiful maiden who was banished to hell for the sins of her younger sister and mutated into a snake-like monster with 7 heads. We've all been there. It's relatable. After Thanksgiving, I think we've all been there, right? The human heart has long since been lost, and she viciously attacks anything she deems an enemy. Same. Those trapped in by her 7 heads must suffer so painful deaths. Less relatable. Out of her many heads, only one is real. Slicing of any of the others will not amount to much more than a scratch. I like that Luca's a bad writer. It very much suits him. He should stick to uncovering, like, ancient truths and let someone else write about it. View the demons you have encountered. Oh, wow, that's a lot. I won't go through those right now. Oh, I can't go off. Oh, I can. I very much could. And then I make nice. I don't know, I'm waiting for this kid. I like how all the demons look really mechanical. It's a good contrast to the angels, which look like very statuesque, and then you rip them apart to be bloody biological things that are gross. Oh, that's a grab. Hey, bud.
Is that all you've got? Got you.
These guys drop a different currency. Oh, and yeah, Chai, she shoots a heart-shaped spread of bullets if you destroy a diamond door, or a demon door instead of an angel sealed door. Yeah, you can do that, but I'm gonna go over. I'm not going over there. This was a mistake. I was bamboozled. I was bamboozled. Oh, I can show off the thing. Let me get a little further away. There we go. So yeah, if you just hit the shoot button, Bayonetta will draw hearts, and she'll also make the letter B. She'll sign her name. And it's a little bit randomized, which I like.
Try to keep up.
Bayonets. Angels and Demons. Oh man, I've read this one. It's not very good. Actually, I didn't. That's a lie. I did not read Dan Brown's Angels and Demons. I listened to the Da Vinci Code on audio tape. Well, we call our own kind in this realm humans. We also give names to the inhabitants of the other worlds as well. Beings from Paradiso are angels, and the creatures of Inferno are known as demons. And the sheep goes baa, and the cow goes moo. Sometimes they're the focus of our worship, and sometimes they're the source of our fear. Usually the angels are the worship, and the demons are the fits, usually. Their worlds are right next to ours. I guess this would be useful info for someone who didn't play Bayo 1. There are people who actually have the power to see these angels and demons, like me with my cool glasses. I hate you, pretty. Give boots back. The Fae are all singular theys. You sure? Anyways, demons get depicted as humans who have died unfortunate deaths, or fallen angels who are reborn to spread death and suffering, which is most likely get their bad reputation from the association with demons, though the Umber are just as human as we are. They do worship demons, though. When it comes down to it, we possess qualities of both angels and demons? Are you sure? Which might make us the most terrifying creatures in existence. Next to the creepy machine dudes with blades for their hands, those ones are scarier than humans. I'm gonna call it right now. Oh, what's this? Okay, so I guess that's just like demon hearts, but they just transfer into halos. Fair enough. I feel like there's a secret here, but I don't see it. Boy, it just feels like an area that would have a secret, huh? Hey, it's got the same golden water that, Heaven did. Piss water. It's piss. It's God's pee. Bye?
You're making it easy.
Oh. It died. You don't really want to knock enemies off because it kills them without getting you combo points. Sort of unfortunate. Oops, I didn't want to do that. That's cool though. Can I rapid fire it? It's a shotgun. It's a demon shotgun.
You love. I'll just go in my
Please, 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 please! Is that an option? Is there a branching path where I just let you go? I know there isn't. Ooh, hello. Gotcha. Okay, there's absolutely a secret there. I just don't see it. Look how secrety that whole area looks. It's even got like an upper area that looks like you can jump around on it. Oh well. Do the thing. Do the thing, kid. There's no energy from the object.
Just remembered.
Why are we banishing boots? I missed the storyline here. Ooh, is it a golem? It looks like a golem. Nice.
So close.
Oh, okay, that's a fast attack. Shotgun.
Is that all you've got?
That shotgun does not do very much damage.
Is that all you've got?
I'm gonna die to this thing. Wow, I'm not doing so good tonight.
The shadow remains cast.
Ah, I tried to get it out in time. I don't know how to deal with that attack. I don't see the tell for it. Do I just have to be careful when it's ready to attack again? That it might attack immediately? Oh, that's a two-parter. Shit. Wow. This game got a lot more brutal very quickly. Do you dodge the laser? I'm not so sure. Personally, I think I'm kind of gonna stick with my current strategy of taking it right in the face. Oops, wrong weapon?
So close.
That feels like it just happens right away. Ah, I don't have the time for that either. Oh, that's a long range. Hey, buddy.
Almost. So close.
See, that's immediate. What's the tell for that? You can't just do that. That attack was killing me though. It's not the lasers. It's that attack I'm dodging too early and getting destroyed.
The shadow remains cast.
Did we exercise the Fey boots? And get rid of the doppelganger? There we go, I've got the time for that attack. And for this form I want to stay high, I think. If you know what I mean. You're just gonna leave? That's not satisfying. That wasn't the right thing to do. That wasn't right at all. Oh boy. I healed. Guess I go back this way, huh?
This way, Bayonetta.
What I'm actually gonna do is go back here because I bet I said I bet I'm gonna run into a fight any second now. Because I know how Bayonetta works. Really? Huh. I was sure there'd be a bonus fight there. I've been waiting for that the whole time. Oh well. I guess Bayonetta 2 has had less of that, in fairness. Less of the backtrack being the way to find the bonus fights. Oh, I just jump in. I don't interact in any way. Cool.
Try to keep up.
Back to fighting angels. Ooh, I see a thing.
They need something to open it.
The journal's echoes. In the past, God watched over the human world all by himself, and it got lonely. The human world is always in a state of flux, and there's time in it, and death, and also life. And when something disappears, you forget about it. And God was like, oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna give them forever by giving them the remembrance of time. And sometimes God would quietly appear in the human world and observe creation, building remembrances of time, which I guess is just, God was like, oh, this is sick as hell. I'm gonna make it last forever, but only if you have magic powers. And known as the Garden of God, and described in children's toys as a place in the depths of Lake Noatun. So that's what Loki here can control, if you remember. He says he could control the remembrances of time. So I guess it's just a bunch of Lost Civilization shit. MK is a universal shitpost. Yeah, I don't mind some backtracks being the way to find the secret things, but like, if you wanted to find all the hidden verses in Bayonetta 1, 90% of them are like to go to the right up to where the point of no return is, and then turn around and go backwards. And it was a bit much, and I'm glad I didn't jump down there, because I was about to.
Let's try out this piece.
What? Try out what?
See ya.
Oh, so it's really good on normal angels. It just like outright kills them. It's just not very good against bosses. The shotgun thing. Allegiance. More like... I don't know, I got nothing.
So close.
Well, he's pretty easy to keep off guard, huh? Oh, that's... you do it twice. You actually do it 3 times.
So close.
I'll take that. I bet that means I missed one of them already. Because if it's like in Bayonetta 1, you get all of them in the same level, always. And this is one of 3. So this is a long as fuck level, or I've missed one of those already. Wait, hold on. No, okay. Just checking. Do I go back now? Oh, we just went in there to grab this cool shard thing.
Stop sitting around.
I guess he was right here, because this wasn't here a second ago. God made a special place to protect... Oh my god, you already talked about the Garden of God. The Guardian was a robot-like soldier, built to obey only the orders of its creator. He changes form freely, so God made golems? That's a retcon, because in the first game the witches made golems. Had created and imitated this technology to build their own soldier... Oh, I see. So now the robot soldier God made, went on to make its own robot soldier, which was the golem. And so then they sealed the golem in another dimension. But that doesn't make any sense, because, I mean, I guess it's just a different golem. Maybe the ones the witches made is just also called a golem, but it's totally different. Are you gonna do your thing? Oh, I guess I have to get close enough. Here.
Take care of this.
Okay. Now I'm gonna go fight something at the start of the level, right? I just did it too early? I feel like that's the case. I have to do it now. Told ya! I told you all. You didn't have faith. Okay, but I feel like I dodged that correctly, though. That's very hard to deal with. I think I need to not be using the scythe.
The shadow
It just takes forever to get its first hit out. And that's, like, just brutal. Oh, but hold on, I can do this. I'm gonna go beat that fight. Oops, I was reading chat. Sorry, Loki, we're gonna die. I was reading about dispensaries.
Is that all you got? So close. Excellent. Got you.
Okay, stop hitting me though. I was told by a city council member, not that I was meeting them as a city council member, they just happened to be in the room I was in, but they were like, oh, I just don't think we need to open up more weed stores here because I don't think old people like getting their weed from stores in the first place. I think it will make a difference because, like, the people who are getting the weed the good way, she basically meant, like, I think she was trying to say that old people getting weed was good and young people getting weed was bad. And so if they opened up new dispensaries, the young people would use them, and that would be bad because there'd be more young people using weed. But the old people would keep getting their weed from their illegal dealers anyway because old people prefer getting it illegally. They like it better that way. So she was against opening up more stores and allowing more licenses for weed dispensaries in our city. Which is like kind of a wild take. Oh, don't mind if I do. I told her that the old people I knew who smoked weed found it incredibly pleasing and novel when they visited places where they could just buy it at a store and really, really loved it. And she was like, well, that's it. That's how that story ends.
Right then.
I don't remember how that vote went, actually. I think it passed. Narrowly, if I remember. Well, she didn't say that it was bad for young people to do weed and old people doing weed was fine. But, like, I don't understand how her take makes sense any other way. Because her argument is basically, we don't need to do that because old people prefer getting their weed from their illegal sellers anyway. And I was just like, okay, that doesn't, like, it only makes sense if you assume that young people getting weed is bad and old people getting weed is good. Because otherwise that's nonsense. I mean, it's obviously still nonsense. Oh, that used up charge. Oop.
Is that all you got?
This is back. If you freeze them, you can pick them up and throw them. Oh, you've got a nice attack too, huh? That? Oh, I should be using the item that gets me more money. I keep forgetting.
Try to keep up.
I keep forgetting. Well, hold on, let me try that one more time, because I could have been higher. But I don't think this is gonna work. Oh, no. I jumped off the wall and I still couldn't get to it. God, I'm gonna miss this weapon, huh? I definitely should have gotten another piece of it by now.
Stop sitting around. Get out of our way.
The shield this guy has is actually my favorite angel weapon so far, because it works as like a big parry and interrupt attack. It's just really fun to use. So I'm gonna grab it. Oops, I dodged too early.
That was a nice workout.
So yeah, this is just, it's a very big attack. And you do have shielding during it, like, so it looks like you should. And it tends to interrupt attacks. It's really fun to use, I really like it. And it works really well with the new system where you can just do normal attacks. So you can just be like, this, this, this. Oh, he's doing an attack. And you'd be like, fun. Oop, attack time, do that. It's so much fun. Oh, you're actually going this way. Well, then I'm not going to go this way. God, I'm missing these LPs. I know I am. Driving me crazy. Water time. I like that they're still reusing level assets this way. It's clever. I don't mind it. I genuinely like it. Better than just going through the area again normally. And it lets them really design over-design areas, even. Oh! Bird time. Hold on. Let me see if we can get it from here. Gotcha. Total coincidence I found that bird. Just good luck. Oh, hello. Angel tar. Boy tar, but an angel. Oh, it's another one of these. Can't touch the ground. Oops. Gotcha. Still not an LP piece. What is an Ogopogo? I've heard of that, but I can't remember. Yes. We're here? Snake form still does not feel great to control, I'm not gonna lie. Not the biggest fan of this. It does feel like the kind of thing Kamiya would not let happen in his game. He'd be like, this does not feel good to control, get rid of it. Kamiya has a lot of faults, I don't want to say he's perfect, but I do think this is the kind of thing he doesn't let happen. Oop. Wait, where's the enemy? There we are. I do kind of like the underwater fights as a general idea, though, where you just fall slowly. Canadian Nessie, got it.
Boy.
Well, see you, kid, because I'm not doing that. Oh, I guess I should have done that. That is where I'm going. God, okay. Please just let me find at least one other piece of the LP so I don't feel inadequate. I'm not even asking for the whole thing at this point. Just like one bit would probably be okay. Nope, that's still not it. You gotta stop. Boots, we're tired of your bragging. We're just exhausted from the way that you're constantly bragging about yourself. Defeat all enemies using a single combo. Will do. By the way, combos no longer end when you get hit in this game, which I actually originally didn't like, but I think it's a positive change. I'll explain why when I'm not trying to do stuff. Oh, maybe they do, because I just took one hit and then lost. I think they don't. But I could be wrong.
Is that all you've got?
Oh shit. I missed. Combo ended because I just took too long. I should have used the bow. Oh, you're just gonna attack through that.
Is that all you've got?
think I wanted to keep this gun, right? Oh, I wish I had... Oh wait, I do have pie. I was gonna make a joke, but I wish I had pie. But I do, actually. I have pie. I had friends who had pie, and I saw them on Wednesday, and they were like... No, I saw them on Tuesday. And they were like, we're gonna throw these pies out. But neither of us like pie. Like, in the abstract, they don't like pie. Like, it's not like we don't like these pies. They don't like the concept of pie, I guess. Which is nonsense to me. Because a pie could be anything at all. A pizza is a pie. A cherry pie is a pie. There's just a lot of things that are pies. But they were gonna toss them, so I took them. And now I have those pies. Some of them. Most of those pies are gone now. Oh, cool. I'm seeing a lot of all caps in the chat reacting to people who don't like pie, and I'm with you. I expressed a similar level of exasperation. Was I not supposed to do that? I thought that was the thing. Oh, I just jumped back to... Okay.
Right then.
Those are pod people masquerading as humans. I mean, it's possible. But they do host Smash Brothers Night, so I can't just kill them. Anyways, the two pies I got were pumpkin pie and a walnut... Or oh my god. Pie with nut.
The world-famous Rodons, where demons and gunsmithing go together like chicken and waffles. Sorry, I'm mad hungry. What can I do you for?
Pie tea latte. There's nothing I can buy here, is there? I don't know why I entered. I was just taking a chat break to read all the yelling about pies. This is what's wrong with society. People who don't deserve the pie get all the pie. Pie pea latte.
Try to keep up.
That's pie with peas, with the green peas. Ooh! Oh, that's just your guy. I've seen this guy. I haven't seen him enter like that before. With the coffin? I like how he entered with a coffin.
So close.
Can I freeze this guy? I feel like I probably can't.
Is that all you've got?
We're just listing pies now. I
That
support
was easy.
this. I guess there's no going back. Or is there? There is not. Okay, that was weird. Invisible balls. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, I caught myself. Before any harm was done. Also, I'm not sure if I'm taking fall damage anyway when I fall off the map.
Take care of this.
Take care of this? You're the worst. Oh, I missed it. I bet one of the record pieces was in that red square I missed. I found 1 out of 3. That sucks so hard. I'm gonna have to get those off screen, I guess.
Look at it this way.
Yeah, no, I really couldn't have. Demonic currency. Let me think. I'm gonna go back to Link. Because I like being able to parry.
You've got the right eye.
I didn't save my change. It's fine.
Shall we? Oh, you want to play with Bayonetta?
I do want to play with Bayonetta. Yes. That's a positive way to think about it, Carbon. It's wrong, but I appreciate the positivity.
Right then.
Oh, I never mentioned the tech that works in this game, but So, if I have the parry, which you get for free with the Link costume, you move towards someone to parry. So what you can do is you can hit towards and then hit dodge. And you get like 2 separate timings, basically. And if you miss your dodge, you can still do the parry or vice versa. It's a fun little double dipping trick.
So close. Lock off! You're making it easy. Is that all you've got? Lock off! Almost. Lock up! Lock off! Lock off! You're making it easy. Boring.
I feel like I'm finally re-remembering how to do Bayonetta right now. That fight went very well. Hence the taunting. Also, this will probably be the last level I do. But I think, assuming everybody is cool with it, and there haven't been any weirdness to the volume of my voice or anything. Oh, it did the puzzle solve theme. Cute. I think I'm gonna keep streaming on the TV when I can. It's a little more fun to play Bayonetta on the big screen. I prefer it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I mostly did it because I set up. I played Sayonara Wild Hearts today, and that's definitely better on the TV than my computer monitor. It's just more comfortable to do it there. And I can do the moves along with the character. Every day I open Palm Slam Bayonetta, Sayonara Wild Hearts into my Switch. The Gazer of Death.
Got you. Lock off.
No, I want to do a... Oh, I want to do the torture attack. Wait, I'm not reflecting the projectile when I parry it. Did they remove that? I hope they didn't. Reflecting projectiles is so much fun. I really hope they didn't get rid of that.
Try to keep up.
Try and keep up. Hey, wait! God, did they have to make those lines? What goes through a game designer's head? I get like, okay, there's a character and an NPC who either is following you or you're following them and they want you to stick close. So like, the character says, hey, you know, come follow me or whatever. Like, I get the point. You're drawing the player's attention to a specific place. That's the whole idea. A lot of players aren't me. They need a little more direction, and unless you have genius design with lighting and stuff that draws the eye perfectly, casual players are gonna get lost. I get it. But why would you program a character who says, come over here? 3 seconds. 2 seconds after they walk forward. So that you hear it all the time no matter how closely you're following. Why? I don't get it. Anyways, I've done this type before, I think off stream, but you start with a slow timer, but every time you kill, you start with a small timer, but when you kill enemies, the timer goes up. So you have to kill them quickly, basically. And maybe there's some strategy to, like, killing certain enemies first. Oof, I'm not gonna do this one well, though. Please stop doing this attack. I'm not gonna do this one. Yeah. Let's switch this to this. And this to that. By the way, this attack, when the blades are on the feet, is way better than the one on the way on the hands. It's got a narrower attack, but it hits twice and it burns them in the ground. It's really, really good. Oh, it's like a support thing. That's what the bird thing is. It's a support enemy. It makes the other enemies stronger. And does like long range attacks. It's like the eye guy. Oh, come on. Yeah, so it's the demon version of those eye guys with the staff, who are also like buffers and supporters. Oh, come on. Come down here. Oh, this is gonna count towards my time? Shit. Well, then it was oh, wow, it worked. It worked. I didn't think that would kill him. I thought I'd messed up. But I actually did a good job. And it was intentional. And I'm a genius. Was he for or against rights? Where? Oh yeah, I remember where I am. Sorry. I had to reorient. Okay, it's cute. I'll give it to you. It's cute. Ooh, bird. It feels like there's a secret there, but it's actually just bad clipping.
Try to keep
Oh,
up.
we're here now. The Glittering Passage.
Hey, wait!
It does not have a Chivo for that.
Never give
I mean, I think. I guess I don't know. Oh, I'm still using this.
Is that all you've got?
This guy's got ice hands. Can I hurt him extra with fire? Probably not. Seems like no.
So close. So close. You're making it easy.
You have ice hands. You don't see me reacting any worse fire. To be fair, Shell, I don't think I've seen you react to fire at all. In fact, I don't know how to feel about you now. Folks, what element are you weak to? Let me know. Oh, there's an item here. What does this one do? Seems like it auto-targets or something? I'm gonna stick with this one. Seems a little more powerful. Gotcha. Whoa. Whoa. Definitely is very powerful. That was absurdly powerful, actually. Powerful enough that my combo score is ruined as a result, but it's fine. Ooh, bugs.
Is that all you've got? Lock off! Lock off! Lock off!
What do I think you're weak to? I'm just gonna go ahead and say that probably no one who reads for the F+ or extra credit is weak to dark. That just seems obvious. We could just cross that one off. Yeah, actually, I have empirical proof that you're strong against Earth. Because you were slammed into the ground and were fundamentally okay. Even with the weight of Bunny... Or wait. No, that was Jack Chick, wasn't it? Well, if it was Jack Chick, then it's like less impressive that you didn't die. Oh, is this part 2? Are they spread across multiple levels? They are spread across multiple levels. Bayonetta 1 never did that. They were always all on the same level. So maybe I didn't miss one yet. Or I did miss one. But that makes me think there's going to be one in each in the next 3 levels. That's my guess. Oh, was Bunny Bread? Oh, okay. Then yes, that's very impressive that you didn't die through the combined multiplier of... You're definitely not weak to Earth. Because that plus Bunny Bread's physical strength multiplier would definitely have, like, just outright murdered you if you were weak to it. But you're probably not strong to it either. Probably just normal.
Your turn.
Oh, I like that a lot. What a good design. Oh, good attack. Oh, it's got a cute bird cry.
So close. Lock off. Lock off.
Ah, I wasted my Ember Climax. Not totally wasted. Oh, I remember this one. I'm glad the volleyball back. This is the best one. They nailed the volleyball this time and they used it to break the gate. That's a good callback. I like that a lot. That's really good, actually.
You know, love, you're probably the only person on the planet who says, go to hell, and means take me there.
I suppose
You're the worst
right.
kid.
I think I've done my job here. Time for me to hit the road, love. Thanks for doing all.
The world is dark and full of terrors. No place to be alone.
What are you on about, love? You should be happy I helped you this long. Now I have to get to Thimbleventer.
No, you will stay right here. I can't focus on what I need to do here if I have to worry about you off on your own. Come now, love. I'll take you to Thimbleventer after we finish my business.
You could let him leave.
Yeah, great plan, love. You can't be on your own, so let's go into the depths of hell. Go save your friend. I'm out of here.
I said no.
You again? Listen, mate. 1, the mask is shit, okay? And 2, get out of my way.
Your sins must be punished, Loki.
What?
God, this is not a good costume. How do you even move in that?
Who are you?
You pretend to forget me. Yet even if your memory may now be lost, the remembrances of time exist forever.
By being awesome.
Am I wrong?
I guess they are a hologram, so they can do whatever.
Oh, wait. I'm the one you've been trying to kill this whole time?
Umbra Witch. I am who you shall face. You will return what is rightfully mine. What I should
It's just a
never
Twilight
have
Princess
lost.
age. Also, you just noticed the Link costume?
The eye.
Child or not, you will see no mercy.
I guess you're watching on a phone.
The sins you have forgotten are timeless. Now, remember them as you stare upon my face.
Sorry, mate. Nothing comes to mind. But now that I know that mouth of yours works, maybe you could jog my memory a bit.
They're not going to show us, of course. Look, it's not Baldur. We know that. It's going to be some rando. And I'm going to fight a hologram. Nice. Okay, we're going to need to do a weapon switch here real quick. That doesn't work for me. No, wait. Better. Wow, nothing you're doing hits, you know. Well, okay, that hit. That hit. I probably shouldn't have said that, huh? I'm actually gonna get destroyed immediately after I said that. Yep, that's a 2-hit. I should have been a little less aggressive, maybe. But they've got good projectiles.
The shadow remains cast.
I got it.
So close.
Untouchable.
Failed to teleport out of that, I guess. Oh, I tried to dodge that. He always falls out. Okay. They fall out of a lot of multi-hits, so I should avoid doing those.
The shadow remains cast.
Untouchable.
Did he just do a fake hit? Because I feel like he faked and then really hit.
Is that all you've got?
Don't do that move. He falls out every time, and it gets me hit. Alright. Let me think.
The shadow remains.
Take a step back. Think about it. Ah, wrong timing on that.
Is that all you've
He does that attack, I dodge out of my combo, and then he does that right at perfectly timed to hit me. I think they've got this boss's AI tweaked to specifically hurt people who are like dodge canceling out of their attacks, which is neat. Because usually bosses don't bother to like play around that sort of thing. But like his attacks are perfectly timed to hit me when I do that.
so close?
Ah, like right there. I need to start watching his attacks and not autopiloting on my own.
Is that all you've got?
And also that attack doesn't hit when I expect it to. That's exactly what I was talking about.
So close. Excellent.
I did it again. I did it twice and I got hit twice.
The shadow remains.
No, Turtle, why the fuck would I cheat by using items? That's less fun than figuring it out.
Is that all you've got?
I would rather die a billion times and figure it out that way than to like use a yellow lollipop and not figure out the fight, because then I didn't beat it.
Is that all you've got? Got you. So close.
Oh, that's a projectile. Shit. Oh shit. He's gonna build something just to throw it at me. That's badass. And then I'm gonna JoJo it back at him. Oh shit, that's new. Ah, that attack gets me every time. Maybe I'm dodging the wrong way. That's that damn beam attack now. That's the one that's still getting me.
The shadow remains cast.
26 or 326 is very different. Okay, dodge backwards and lets it's a projectile attack. Unless it's a projectile attack, I said. Okay, this one was bad.
So close.
I didn't dodge it.
The shadow remains cast.
Okay, I got it this time. I feel it. And this has got a third phase I don't know about or something, but I think I got it now. Ah, don't do that.
Is that all you've got?
That's such a hard attack. It's the beam. It really is what's killing me now. Alright. I'm a little low. But I think I can do it still. God, he's got a lot of health.
Is that all you've got?
Shit, I died. No, I didn't. I faked myself out. I could have done it. I was still alive. Okay, I got it this time though, but for real this time. I was lying before when I said that, but now I mean it. Oh, you're gonna hit me out of that? That seems unfair. That attack. And see, if I beat this with no items, then the next time I fight this guy, I'll be able to beat him easy. Because I basically did it already. Oh, that just goes right away. What is the attack? Okay. I gotta learn all the attacks in the second phase. Look out for the tower, do you think? I don't know. I feel like the tower might heal me if I let it hit me.
Is that all you've got? So close. Got you. Is that all you've got? Almost.
I need to remember he's gonna attack me at the end of that.
Is that all you've got? So close. Got you. Get out. Is that all you've got?
I think I've got a good pattern of how to get through his dodges with my kick attacks, mixing it up. That messes with time a bit, and I need to anticipate it.
So close. See ya.
What's the dodge on that? It's very hard. Oh, you can see Loki and the Lumen Sage fighting on the ground. I didn't notice.
The shadow remains cast.
So you know I'm not a stream whore, because if I was, I would have just used items to beat this already, for your folks' sake, but I won't. Because this is about me, folks. Me and Bayonetta. This is our special time. And we're gonna dodge into attacks if we want to. Three in a row I just got hit by. I appreciate that you would die for honor. Try. God, that's such a hard thing to time. I wonder if there's another way to just avoid getting hit by it. I think I've had everything else figured out well enough. But the big attacks where he swings rubble are very hard still. Ah, that's 2 hits. I need to remember that. Alright, I got this.
Is that all you got?
God, that's so hard. Got him! Oh, I was supposed to dodge that, apparently. Or something. I don't know. Maybe not. I bet I could have, though.
Hey, wait!
Umbra Witch. Is that the limit of your power? Did you never open your eyes to your true potential? You are no left eye, but you may still forfeit it, like a lady.
No lady would ever hand anything to a man who chases after little boys.
Very well.
And Epstein didn't kill
If you will
himself.
not listen, then you will see.
She said it, you all heard it.
Power beyond time.
What is the meaning
That's a
of this?
cool ass sword, I want it.
You said this was to stop the witch's rebellion.
Okay. Wait, hold on, I'm trying to get all this.
Enough of your empty words.
Balder, this war is not your doing.
No, it is not. I was deceived. Deceived by the light.
So wait, is that Bayonetta's mom?
Rosa,
I
I'm
think.
so sorry. Please, please be still. I will save you.
He has a monocle because, well, Dante's dad had a monocle, Sparta had a monocle, so he has a monocle. Old badasses have monocles. Badasses from previous eras have monocles, that's what it is.
The eyes shall remain in...
Balder!
Rosa! What have you done?
Jesus, this is already very
Rosa.
complicated.
Stay
We're
with
like
me.
halfway through.
It's been 20 years since I last saw you. But I kept it safe all this time. The present you gave me. The symbol of our love. Your face will be the last thing I see. Thank you.
Rosa, Rosa, please. Don't speak. I will save you. It's still not too late.
Balder, take care of Cereza. Watch over her.
And definitely
See
don't
to
try
it no
and kill
harm
her
comes to
later.
her. When the time comes, our dear sweet child will be the one. One to awaken and
Definitely make sure
eyes.
that you don't try and kill her. It's really important that you never try and kill my sister in a cool boss fight.
No!
I said sister, I meant daughter.
Rosa! Rosa!
Probably.
Mummy. What was that?
A vision of truth. A remembrance of time.
Lies!
You possess the left eye, do you not? You are an overseer. See the truth. See with the left eye of darkness.
He's like, well, fuck this. I'm out. Apparently there's no air in hell, so it just sucks all the air in.
Damn it! No choice but to jump! Bayonetta! Let's go!
That was unexpected. But no bother. The return of the eyes is simply a matter of time.
Cool. Well. Wow, that's a lot of continues.
Look at it this way.
Could have. It's true. That could have been 12 continues. Alright, so that's gonna be the last thing I play. I think I'm gonna... I wanted to do it at the start, but I was doing other things instead. I'm gonna look at all the, I'm basically done playing. I'm just gonna look at all the, like, entries in the catalog, more or less. Because, there's a lot of them. From the last couple of streams. And, I think they're fun to look at, and I want to look at them. Blah, blah, blah. These are just the Chivos, right? And yeah, I don't have whatever this is. It looks like it's hammers. Good night, Boots. So yeah, if you're not interested in this, you can definitely leave now, and thanks for watching. They're Harmonious Blacksmith. It's definitely hammers. Thanks for watching. I should be streaming next week. Right? What's the day? I think I will be. I think I'm doing something oh, you know, I might be doing something next week. I don't know for sure. Watch the Discord, I guess. Gravitas. Oh, he's the one with the ice hands. For those of you still around, we're just going to be reading these. A Dominion in the Second Sphere. Right. I like that they like have like second and third and first spheres. Like, it doesn't directly correspond to their actual power in battle, because sometimes they're not as good at fighting because they're made to carry stuff or, like, I don't know, be good singers. This angel is depicted as steep, uninhabited mountains forever frozen in ice, or just a dude with ice hands. He waits silently for opponent willing to sacrifice everything to face him. Well, that's not me. I'd rather not die. Oh, this dude takes a... he's the shield, and then the other dude is the sword face. He's the shield face. It is said that when the people are in need, a warrior clad in solid gold armor will appear to rescue them, carrying a sword and shield of incredible power. The warrior will eliminate his enemy with a single blow of his sword, but who says that? Where's this inn? Made by the god of chaos as a means of protecting his city. It can shapeshift into biological creatures, accessing their signatures and morphing its liquid metal body into their form. I don't think that's what's happening. It analyzes their threat level and switches to the most appropriate battle form for their disposal. So, like, if you're shitty, it's gonna pick a shitty animal? Allegiance is blah blah blah. Appearing before the kings of feudal nations who have prayed for the emergence of a hero. There are also stories of allegiance searing through the evil in these kings' hearts and instantly reducing their thrones to rubble. And then the kings fall on the ground because they don't have a chair and they look really stupid and everybody laughs at them. Oh, here's this guy. The unknown presence seemed to have an outline that blurred ever so slightly, if it were not an actual physical form. Right, it's a hologram. We know what those are. Oh, you know, he's got the God of Chaos stuff all over him. He's probably... Oh, you know what I bet this dude is? I think he's... The Umber Witches worship, like, demons and the god... and Satan. Whatever the god of Inferno is, we don't really know. And then the angels and the Lumen Sages are like worship the god of Paradiso, which is Jubileus, I guess, the creator. I'm not sure who the creator is and how the creator fits into all this, but I think Jubileus is the god of Paradiso. But I bet this dude is like the Lumen Sage / Umbra Witch, but for the god of Chaos. I bet that's what this is. I'm calling it now. Did I miss an entry? Oh yeah, I didn't read this one. Every once in a while, you find someone either brave or stupid enough to pick a fight with angels and demons. I only know... You only know half the things you know. It's not boring, it's just extremely complicated, and once you figure it all out, it doesn't make any sense. So I guess that's kind of the definition of boring, huh? Save the epic battles for video games. As hardworking, upstanding citizens like you or I eke out our meager existence, in a certain establishment, these types of goods switch hands daily. Sequestered in the shadow of a gaudy neon, this part bar, part armory makes its home in the dankest corner of the city. The gates of hell. Feels like everybody just knows about the gate, like it seems like just ordinary criminals go to the gates of hell too, which is really weird. But I guess they don't go to the secret door and meet, what's his face there? Rodon. Wow, it took me a while. Bannerlore is fucking wild. It's really crazy that they took the nonsense from the first game and just kept building on it in a way that still doesn't make sense. Yeah, let's look at the demons I've summoned. Oh, it's the hands. It's a giant with 6 fearsome arms, but we only ever see the arms. And it's a really stupid giant. With big arms. It's basically the himbo of our demons. God, I love how all the demons are just named like Pain. Insidious. Pain's wheels were used for torture until become sentient themselves and reincarnating in Inferno. God, they're so edgy. I really love them. Pain is said to feed on the subconscious feelings of injury and hurt in one's soul, and will appear anywhere people misguidedly attack each other in an effort to obscure their own sense of loss and loneliness. That's also a paragraph that appears in my Sonic OC's biography. Oh, this is Insidious, the consumer of all. Wait, to compete? it was actually abducting them to compete in a massive bloodbath. Like, it's a competitive. The souls who boarded Insidious were led nowhere. Surrounded by the stench of death and rotten flesh, they massacred each other, struggling over whatever morsels of food they came across. Oh, a bunch of hell creatures live in its gut. So he's also like an assault ship. So if you like killing, it's like a battle royale forever. If you go in his stomach, it's just like an eternal battle royale. Aim the reverse hedgehog. The spikes hurt him, not the other people. Yavuz, that's literally a comic book character, I think. There is a really bright and happy character named, like, Bouncy Ball or something stupid, and their power was just, like, when they got hit by something, it powered up their kinetic energy, and they were very upbeat, and then they hit the dark part of comics, and everybody had to be edgy, so they caused a bus explosion that killed a bunch of kids, and then they felt so terrible about it, they wore a suit of spikes that pointed inward, and there was one spike for each one of the kids that died. And they renamed themselves to something stupid, like Pain Torment or something. And the spikes hitting them constantly powered up their powers, but also felt bad, and because it's spikes. Comics are stupid. I know way too much about too much. I know more about comic books than I've read because they're just so stupid. Speedball, thank you. And then he turned into Penance. That's right. Thank you, Neil. I knew someone would have my back. God. Hideous often appear in groups in the human world as well. Blah blah blah. So, they're just guys. Ooh, I like this one, though. It's a good design. A hideous that has been forced into starvation is resorted to devouring its siblings to survive. Brutal. Oh, claim complete control. I wonder if he powers up the weaker guys around him. Maybe. He's got skulls on his feet. Nope, Turtle, I don't get that joke, sorry. Inferno's Johnson Forest. Why does that sound familiar? Oh, that's a reference to something. But I don't think of it. Wings of a bat, head of a dragon, tail of a snake. Can't it just be the wings of a dragon and also the tail of a dragon? Because those are the same. Dragons just kind of have bat wings. Like, I don't... It visits the bedrooms of hysteric humans nightly, caws in their ears until they weaken and die, then devours their flesh. So it's just a cat. It's just a cat. That's just what a cat does. Well, his powers are still like the bouncy ball thing, where like things that hit him power him up, which is why the spike suit makes him powerful. Because like the pain makes him better or something. I can't remember the specifics. Maybe his powers changed when he felt really shitty too. 3 necks, 6 legs, 9 stomachs. Why would you not care about the stomachs? Why would there be so many stomachs? They are constantly hungry, but they're unable to shed the waste left behind from their constant gluttony. Those who are devoured by greed are destined to be trapped for eternity, cut off from the cycle of death and rebirth. It'd be really funny if you died to one of them and they ate you, your save disappeared. Just like, sorry, you can't. You have to read the lore to know why, but your save's gone now. Oh, I guess you every time we defeat one of these, we're letting a whole bunch of souls free. That's cool. Oh, this was an upgrade to that. I thought it looked a little different. This one's a fallen angel, though. It used to be a blazing chariot. Those who summon him trade their ears and eyes for power and pleasure. But then, once you summon him, he's in charge. And here's this cool thing. Oh, Dragon Dragoon. Now I get it. Well, I mean, originally it was just like when he got hit in combat, it made him more powerful, but then when he felt bad, he decided to wear a pain suit all the time. So stupid. Stealing various names from different creatures in hell. Malicious is just by one name which he is known. So, like, you can just steal names? It'd be cool if there was just a demon with no name. It's like, this used to have a name, but Malicious stole it. No matter how kind or courteous Malicious may ask, he is not to be trusted under any circumstances. Same. He is a shaman of hell who finds his greatest delight in deceiving and betraying others. Okay, I think that's everything. I think that was all of the stuff. Ooh. Actually, there's one more thing we can do for those of you stuck around. Wait, is there a... Oh, we need to quit out. But yeah, there's one more thing we can do. Because we have just enough money for another costume.
You got halos. I got items. Welcome to the foundation of a barter economy.
Hey, which costume should we get? You can get one of the normal costumes if you want, but I assume you want one of the Nintendo costumes. We've got Mushroom Princess, Sarasara Land Princess, Sarasala Land, or Galactic Bounty Hunter Princess. Which one? In other words, Peach, Daisy, or Samus. Well, that's overwhelming. Press Y to fire it. Press... Oh, that's just... I see. That's in place of the, whatchamacallit, Panther mode. Oh my god, you drop bombs. That's so good. You can drop two. You can't really bomb jump though. You can't go back on them. Wow, that is some Super Metroid-ass noises. Now, I've heard something about this. Let's see if I can do it. God, those are some old school sound effects. That's very good. Yep, when she gets in fights, the visor lowers. Now I bet that does some other stuff I don't know about, but I don't know about it. Anyways, that's enough for me. Thanks for watching. That was your bonus content. I will probably see you stream next week. But there's a chance I won't. That's just how it is in this bitch of a world. And now I have to do the awkward thing where I stand up and walk over to end the stream, but I'll be outside of the mic area, so like I can't do like a final funny, like I can't, like I'm just gonna have to make my final quip and then like 5 seconds later the stream's gonna end, which is like the worst, so I'm just gonna